Invented way back in 1901 by none other than the legendary Georg Luger, 9mm Parabellum is one of the most prolific cartridges in the world today. Today we bring you the top 10 9mm ammo for self-defense. Number 10. Magtech 115 Grain, $350, 1,000 rounds. One of the best brands of practice ammo for the money is Magtech. Normally you can find this for a good price and lots of it. We've burned through several thousand rounds of Magtech and never had an issue. Something that is nicer about it than most cheap ammo is that it isn't too dirty. More complete burns of the powder means better MV and less cleaning. Magtech, a member of CBC Global Ammunition, makes all their own components. The ammo is manufactured in Brazil, but the corporation is worldwide. Number 9. Remington UMC 115 Grain, $400 for 1,000 rounds. Another good buy in 115 grain practice ammo is the Remington UMC. Remington as a company has had a rough time of it the past 10 or so years, but it's looking like we'll be seeing the brand come back in force soon. Bought by Vista Outdoors during the Remington bankruptcy sale a couple years back, they've been working non-stop to get things back up and running. While everything else Remington might have gone down in quality during the final days, the ammunition line was about the only thing that maintained the quality that Remington was once known for. Now in the hands of Vista Outdoors, who also own Bushnell, RCBS, Hops No. 9, Federal, CCI, Speer, Blazer, and a lot more, we're confident that this will still be great ammo in any caliber. Only time will tell if they remain one of the best 9mm ammo brands ever made. Number 8. Fiochi Shooting Dynamics Ammunition 9mm Luger 124 Grain, $440, 1,000 rounds. Fiochi Shooting Dynamics Ammunition offers great quality and consistency for the high-volume shooter and hunter. Loaded with similar grain weights as the Exacta line, this ammunition is perfect for training and practicing with similar results at a much cheaper price. This allows you to shoot, plink, or hunt as much as possible. This ammunition is new production, non-corrosive, in boxer-primed, reloadable brass cases. Where are Fiochi products made, you may wonder? While most of Fiochi ammunition is loaded at their plant in Ozark, Missouri, Fiochi is also importing ammunition and reloading components from their plant in Italy because of the high demand the industry has been experiencing. All products are loaded to either CIP or SAMI specifications. Number 7. CCI Blazer Brass 9mm, $450, 1,000 rounds. Enter CCI Blazer Brass 9mm Luger ammo. This American-made ammunition, built to SAMI standards, Sporting Arms and Ammunition's Manufacturers Institute, is brass-cased with a bullet that is plated much like total metal jacket bullets. It's more affordable than a true full metal jacket round because it has less brass covering the lead projectile. It will make your gun a bit dirty after a day of shooting, but you'll save money without compromising quality, and the gun cleaning part itself is relaxing for some. Blazer Brass 9mm Luger is non-corrosive ammunition made in the USA. It's very similar to Speer Lawman, mostly used for target practice by law enforcement. It's a product of Vista Outdoors' CCI plant. Number 6. Federal Train Plus Protect 115 Grain VHP, $600, 1,000 rounds. The first JHP round we want to discuss is something relatively new from Federal. The Federal Train Plus Protect and is loaded with what is called a versatile hollow point that weighs 115 grains. The company, known for its many lines of excellent ammo for both handguns and long guns, introduced a load in 2017 that is a bit less expensive than a lot of self-defense ammo out there. Using their proprietary VHP bullet, the round is touted as being more affordable yet still very effective. There is a huge benefit to being able to train with the ammo you also carry. Your POI will always match your sights, the recoil will always be the same, and you can stockpile one brand of ammo whenever you see it on sale. The downside, since the ammo shortage started, this ammo has been very hard to find. Harder than even the other major self-defense ammo types. Number 5. Winchester Nato 124 Grain, $650, 1,000 rounds. If you're looking for something with a little more oomph, Winchester makes a 124 grain NATO spec cartridge that comes out to about 20 or so per round. Finding true NATO spec ammo is not as easy as it seems like it should be, but Winchester does a great job of holding their line to high quality standards and delivering a product that we can trust. 124 grain is also personal preferred weight for self-defense ammo, so training with decent priced and high quality 124 grain NATO ammo is a good matchup. Number 4. Hornady Critical Defense 115 Grain, $1,200, 1,000 rounds. The Critical Defense round from Hornady has earned a great reputation as a reliable self-defense round. What sets it apart is the nose of the hollow point bullet is filled with a flexible material that prevents the hollow point cavity from being plugged as it enters the target. This also aids the expansion factor of the bullet as it is pushed backward. Although kind of rare with modern bullets, the nose of an HP bullet can get plugged with debris and can sometimes cause the bullet to behave like a solid point projectile and just go straight through the target with little to no expansion. Expansion is controlled, so you get very good penetration as well. If you want something with a little more spice to it, Hornady also makes a critical duty version that is loaded a little hotter. In fact, the FBI has awarded Hornady with multiple contracts for critical duty plus P ammo in both 9mm and 40 S&W. These are designed for better barrier penetration, so increase the risk of over-penetration in, say, a home defense situation. But if windshields are a concern for you, that extra power might be what you want. If the FBI says it's one of the best 9mm ammo options in the world, then you can trust it for sure. Number 3. Speer 115 Grain Gold Dot, $1,850, 1,000 rounds. The Gold Dot has been around for a while because it is very effective. According to sources, it is the #1 law enforcement 9mm round being sold. It was one of the first 9mm rounds to use a bonded hollow point bullet coupled with superb penetration characteristics. When we can't find our federal HST for carry use, Speer Gold Dot is our second choice. The nice thing about Speer also is that because it is the officially approved round for so many police departments, finding it in bulk is normally a lot easier than many other brands. Another possible advantage involves litigation after a shooting. It might go down better in court if you use the same ammo that the police uses, nothing fancier or more fatal. Some prosecutors might be a little less liable to hammer you on the ammo selection point. If you want to train with what you carry and have the money to do it right, this is a great option. Number 2. Winchester PX1 Defender 147 Grain, $1,850, 1,000 rounds. Let's now add the PX1 Defender round to our list. The only round on our list to use a heavier 147 grain bullet, the PX1 has certainly garnered a great reputation. Being one of 3 loads adopted by the FBI as a duty service load, the 147 grain load meets the tough protocols the FBI imposes on its ammo. The other 2 companies awarded contracts were Hornady and Federal's parent company, Vista Outdoors. The round employs bonded bullet and nickel-plated cases for good terminal performance and reliable feeding, respectively. Another benefit of the PX1 is that it uses a low-flash powder formulation, a definite plus when shooting in reduced light. If you've ever shot in darkness or right at dusk, the flash can be disorienting. Imagine having to shoot in darkness or near darkness at multiple assailants or someone shooting back. You get the point. Number 1. Federal 124 Grain HST, $1,900, 1,000 rounds. The Federal 124 Grain HST is a round that was originally sold only to law enforcement agencies. Thankfully, it has been sold to civilians for the past several years, and we love it. Its track record is excellent in terms of use against hostile targets. It uses a non-bonded bullet, but the bullet tends to hold together with the best of them. It passed the FBI's strict penetration requirements while expanding very consistently. That's all for this video, folks. See you another time.